the editor at Android Authority. He's joining us on India Tonight. Dhruv, great to have you with us, but not great news to Apple users, because somehow you are led into believing that this is unassailable, the kind of products and the kind of safety that Apple products bring to the table. Clearly, that is not so. How clear, how present is this threat that we are looking at?
Well, as long as you're updated and on the absolute latest software update, which Apple has already pushed out, you're safe. That prima facie, that's the situation. As long as you've kept your computer, your phone updated, your Apple TV updated, you're good. Generally speaking, vulnerabilities do pop up from time to time. It's more about how quick a company is to rectifying those mistakes, to fixing those, plugging those security loopholes. And Apple has been pretty quick. So on that front, yes. As long as all these software updates are already out, and you really should not be using an older version of your operating system anyway, because I've been going through the changelog, and one of the major security loopholes that have been pointed out is in WebKit, which forms the basis of the Safari browser. Now, WebKit is used quite commonly across multiple browsers, not just Safari. So Apple has been pretty quick at updating it, and at least on that front, that is definitely a positive for the customers.
Dhruv, have you found a reluctance among some users not to update their operating system? And if so, why has that been the case? Because clearly this danger is more a threat to those who don't keep their operating systems updated.
Usually it's just entropy, customer entropy. They're not, past experience with a bad update, perhaps, or just the general assumption that a fresh software update might just slow down the device. That's the common perception when it comes to not updating or not keeping your devices up to date. A lot of it also comes from the Windows side of things, where updates aren't always as smooth as they should be. So it's a lot to do with general presumptions, not really grounded in reality. But yeah, that's usually the reason why people are too slow to update their devices.
Very much for putting that in focus for us. It's a little reassuring to know that all it needs is an update in case you haven't done it, and then you're pretty safe. But the word coming in from Apple as well had put in a certain amount of trepidation. But we'll keep tracking developments on this count. Thanks very much, Dhruv Bhutani, for joining us on India Tonight.